Alright, see what happens.
Oh, that's looking much better.
Wow, almost like we know what we're doing. That's kind of scary. Now, I'm thinking...
Good morning. So today we're going to be bringing some scrap metal down to our local scrapyard. This trailer just has a bunch of small, light stuff.
There's frost on the pumpkins this morning.
And then this one has the heavier stuff, old John Deere backhoe loader arms, a couple buckets, and a hoist frame.
Yeah, John Deere. We don't need it.
Yep, John Deere, we don't need it. So and then after that, we're going to go pick up a Flail Chopper. Up next town over from the scrapyard. So we'll go drop this stuff off, and then we'll go pick up the Flail Chopper. All right, let's get at it. And hopefully we'll get enough from the scrap to cover a majority of the Flail Chopper. 'Cause it's an older one, it's kind of beat up, but in decent shape to put a little money into to get it operating again. So we're hoping that we'll get enough from this to pick it up. It's only $500. We'll get close. I'm guessing we'll get 375, 350, 375, somewhere around there. So we'll see. All right, all unloaded. Dad's gonna run up and grab the money. We'll see how much we got. Put new mud flaps on it. That adds like 50 more horsepower. But we bought this, I think, in the fall or late summer, because we needed a flat deck trailer for our excavator and moving equipment around, and Dad said it pulls really, really nice. We got a really good deal on it. Couldn't pass it up. Because every time we needed a trailer, we had to borrow one, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So now we got our own. All right, so let's see how much we got when Dad gets back. All right, here comes Dad. We'll see how much we hauled. How much was the total?
I don't know, like 200.
Oh, I was off.
Huh?
I was thinking like 350, 375.
Well, that's right, because the last time we came up here with just that thing chuck full, it was like almost 300.
Yeah. I mean, that had a bunch of really small. All right, not as much as we expected. Only about 200, but hey. That means we only got to pay 500 for the Flail Chopper. So, all right, I got to go get gas, and then we're going to head on over to get the Flail Chopper.
Yeah. I don't know. What happened?
Unless we get it on sideways, like kitty corner it.
No, we can pick it up and get it out of there, because right now I might be able to get underneath there and just hammer that pin up. I'll grab some chains.
See what happens.
Oh, that's looking much better.
Wow, almost like we know what we're doing. That's kind of scary. My father had a John Deere 400 backhoe back in the day, and whoever had it before us, you could not it would not start unless you gave it a little stick. I don't care how long you crank it. I don't care what temperature it was. It needed a little stick.
One of my contractors sing.
Jared.
Hold it. Gotta go back about 2 inches.
All the weight's on this side, so.
Boy, couldn't do that much better.
I know, right? We were kind of nervous that it wasn't going to be, that we weren't going to have enough width, but we got plenty. Got miles on that
Well,
side.
it's nice you got the rails on the sides.
Yeah. All strapped down, ready to move out. We'll bring this home, and then Dad, we're going to take the duals off the 986, get that under cover because we're supposed to get some snow tonight. So we'll get this home and get those off. Yeah, so we got it all loaded up. We're headed back now. We're going to just drop the trailer for now. We're not going to actually unload it, but I will show you when we get there. I'll show you the machine when we get there. What we're going to have to do with it is we're going to have to pretty much go through the whole thing. Well, maybe not the whole thing, but a lot of the moving parts. Check all the bearings. Probably replace most of them. That way we don't have any issues when we go to run it. And the other thing we got to do is the spout that actually shoots the grass out, we're going to need to address because the gear is broken off, or the gear is stripped, so we'll have to figure out a way to fix that, whether we pin it in one position or we put like a linear actuator on it. We're not sure yet, but yeah, I'll show you when we get there. So yeah, the idea with this flail chopper is after we get the second cutting off of hay, we're going to use this for what would be third cutting, because it's really not beneficial for us to take a third cutting off because we don't have all that much of it. So the idea is to take this, chop it up, and then just feed it straight to the cows towards the end of the year to give them, you know, obviously better nutrition and better feed. And then potentially eventually we may put a bunker in to store some of it to make you know, like haylage or grasslage or something like that, just to store it, but that's further down the road. So what we're going to do is pretty much hook this to the tractor and then have a wagon on the back and just blow it straight into the wagon, unhook the wagon, bring it right to the cows, and they'll just eat it right off the wagon. So that's the idea of it.
You know, the tires don't even look bad. We throw tubes in them. We'll put it right here. We'll put it here. That spout.
You don't want to put it right on it?
I guess we can. Keep the snow and the rain out of it. Sure, why not? You stand up on the corner of the...
Just lift it right up on it first.
Well,
Maybe not. Hold on. I have it, so I just need to grab my hand. Okay.
no, I don't have it.
I have.
I know, but I'm falling off.
Oh,
Now it's the way we're going to chop it. We're going to blow it right back at the tractor.
okay. Right.
We'll have a bucket.
Yeah. Well, here it is. It is a New Holland
33.
Crop Chopper 33.
Now, How does...
And it's in pretty decent shape. I mean, it's not brand new by any means, but it'll be perfect for what we need.
And it's not rotted out, except for that one little part on the tray.
Yeah, there's one part under here. We gotta clean it all out, but under there's a hole, which not that hard to patch. I mean, it's rusty, but it'll be useful. One issue that I'm seeing is this. I don't know if we can get a replacement.
What? What? Oh.
But we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll look online. Find a cheap one.
Yeah, I'm sure we could.
Because that'll tear the belts right up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if that's all it is and a few bearings and we can run it for a few years, it'd be great. Yeah, so here it is. I know one issue definitely that we're going to have is this right here.
Yeah. Never leave them together.
Yeah.
Never.
Never leave a PTO together. Because that's going to be a nightmare.
We've done it before. We'll get it apart somehow. Usually you might have to cut the shields off and then drill holes in it and let it soak, or just heat it up like we.
Yeah. But
because that shaft, not the complete shaft, just the part that goes in that hooks to the tractor. No, maybe it was the whole thing. For our baler this summer when it broke, New Holland wanted $500
for that
short section.
Which that thing's only about 2 feet long.
Yeah, we fixed it.
So, but you know, little issues. We're gonna go through it, change most of the bearings if we can, if they look really, really bad.
It's worth its weight in scrap if it doesn't work out. Shut that
Right.
that lid.
Yeah, when I was talking about those teeth right here, they're all gone except for in the front. So what we might do is put a linear actuator on it, or just pin it in one position and just hope for the best. If we blow most of the grass, if we blow at least 70% of the grass into the trailer, that's great if we have to pin it. But if not, we'll try a linear actuator and go from there. But all right.
Well, let's go pull those tires off.
Yep, now we're gonna go pull the duals off and get the tractor under cover before the snow / rain, whatever we're getting. All right, well, that concludes it for today. Got the 986 put away under cover, and we got the Flail Chopper down back, and a little money in our pocket. Not a bad day. So, like I said, that's it. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.